Hey everybody, it is Elijah Muse here with Gifted Hands Music, and I want to welcome you all back to the channel. Whether this is your first time or you're a regular here at Gifted Hands, welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. So today I have something quick and easy for you all. I'm going to give you all 5 short gospel bluesy licks and runs that you can add to your playing immediately today. This is going to be something quick and easy that you can take, you can learn in a matter of minutes, and then transfer it to other keys as well and be able to play it to a multitude of songs. So let's jump right into it. So here's lick number 1. All right, so that was it. And it's a very simple lick. It's not even really a lick. It's just a kind of a nuance or a little thing you can do. So all it is like rolling octaves. You'll hear this in blues and gospel a lot of times. All right, so it's just rolling octaves, like I said. So all you're doing is taking one note, and it can be from whatever chord progression you're playing. So to play this, all you have to do is take one note from the chord or the chord progression that you're playing and double it up in your right hand. So what I was playing was a little blues progression, right? And then all I did from there was take the C, the root note, right? And I just doubled it up. So I'm playing C and C, and I just play it back and forth, roll it back and forth. And so you want to start slow. And then build your speed up to gradually get faster. Okay, so that is the first lick, and I call it the rolling octaves lick. So for lick number 2, we have this right here. So that is lick number 2. That is the lick right there. And so this is all based off of the major scale, right? And so the chord progression that I played was a 1 to 4 chord progression in the key of C major. So the 1 chord being C major, the 4 chord being F major, right? When I'm playing these major 9 voicings. Okay? So all I'm doing is I'm playing this movement, and they're starting off with like thirds, right? So all I'm doing is taking notes from this C major chord in my left hand, right? Taking the 3 and the 5, and I'm playing them together. And I'm rolling though from the D to the E to give me some more flair and kind of a bluesy sound. And then all I do is walk this E down. So that gives me, and then I do that based off of the 7th and the 9th. Kind of the same movement, just based off of different notes. So I roll from the A to the B while hitting the D with my pinky. Then I walk down the scale, just walking down the regular C major scale. And then all I do is repeat that. So first one, second one, and that's the same thing that I played right here, just an octave lower. And you can just walk it all the way down. Right, so that's the second lick. And like I said, I'm just walking it down, so it's only really two main parts of that. This one, and then this one. And then all I'm doing is, like I said, moving them down in octaves on the keyboard. And so what I was doing was playing that along with my chord progression in my left hand. And you can play it in you can play the lick over either chord, the 1 or the 4 chord. So that's something cool that you can learn over a major chord progression in any key. So let me play it in like F. So this would be the chord progression, 1, 4. So that's it. That would be it in F, okay? So that is lick number 2. So lick number 3 now is going to be this. One more time. So as you see, I'm playing a minor 7 chord in my left hand, a C minor 7 chord, and so this lick is going to be based off of a minor chord, and it's a minor sounding lick. So the main part of the lick is this minor third, right, that we have, this interval of a minor third, C and E flat. And this is based off of the blues scale, so a C minor blues scale. So what you hear once you start listening to blues and gospel a lot is, first off, this kind of twang, the slur, right? It gives it some extra grit and some extra flavor. So in blues licks, gospel licks, that's something common you'll hear. Rolling up from one note to that another note. So I'm rolling up from the flat 7 to the 1. And then another common thing you'll hear with blues licks is going to be this interval of thirds. Like the last lick we did was, it actually was a minor third, but it was just based over a major chord, right? But here we have this minor third again, but based over a minor chord. Okay, so this is the first part. Hit that, and then you walk down the C minor blues scale, and then we have this interval right here. So I'm going from this flat 5. This is the flat 5 of C, sharp 4, flat 5, and I'm hitting this with my C and my pinky, and I kind of just roll down from the F sharp to the F, and then I hit the 3 minor third, which is E flat, to the C, and that's the whole lick. Okay, that's it. So all we have is we're starting off with my 1 and my minor third, and then I'm just walking down the blues scale, literally all the way down the blues scale. But when I hit the flat 5 or the sharp 4, I'm hitting the 1 with it. Okay, so there's lick number 3. You can learn that in every key. Let me play it in a couple other keys so you can get a feel for it. Let's play it in D minor. That would be it in D minor. Okay, let's try it in A flat minor. All right, now let's jump to B minor. Oops. And then one last key we'll do E minor. Okay, so that's lick number 3. Now, so lick number 4 and number 5 are going to be